Here's the truth. Your belly fat isn't just about calories in versus calories out. It's also a hormonal problem. Cortisol, lack of sleep, bad habits. That's what's driving your stubborn belly fat storage, not just that burger you ate last week. See, when I was in my 20s, before I became a trainer, I thought fat gain was simple math. You know, eat more, moving less. However, when I became an entrepreneur and in my 30s, and that season of stress hit, probably drinking more coffee than normal, lack of sleep, I started to see that fat gain came from other things as well, not just by what you eat or how you move, even though that is a great determining factor. I wasn't even overeating much, but my waistline kept growing. And then I realized that the stress hormones were running the show. And it's time to adjust my lifestyle outside of the gym. So let's break it down. When your cortisol level spikes, that affects your stress level. And when your stress levels get affected, it causes your body or signals to your body that we need to store fat. Right? And in most cases, that stored fat is going to be around the belly area. On top of that, your body can become insulin resistant by constantly snacking, poor sleep, sugar cravings, which makes it harder for your body to burn fat at that point. I can't talk about poor sleep enough. When you deprive yourself of quality sleep, it lowers your testosterone and makes you crave junk food even more. So yes, calories matter, but your hormones decide where and how your body stores those particular calories. Think about it. You can take two of the same guys, right? One is sleep deprived, high stress, chugging down a bunch of energy drinks, which I have to stop drinking. And the other is stress-free. Sleep is in the green. Eats well, moves well. Same guy, completely two different outcomes. This is why you can't treat fat loss as only math. It's math plus your hormones. This is why I built the lab, because most men and women don't need a new diet plan. They need a system, a full system that includes stress management, sleep optimization, strength training, and nutrition all dialed in. So if you're tired of spinning your wheels and you want a plan that includes all of those systems that we just mentioned, come on and join the lab. We know that nutrition and fitness isn't the only thing that affects your fat loss. We need to adhere to those other areas, and we do that inside the lab. So it's risk-free on your end. Just come on and join. I'm almost positive you'll stay, as we have a 97, 98% retention rate. So here's how we're going to jumpstart your hormonal fat loss. First, we're going to cut caffeine by 2 p.m. All right, because a lack of sleep equals higher cortisol, which equals fat gain. We're also going to prioritize protein. We want to keep the body insulin level steady. So we want to lift 3 times a week, which is going to boost our testosterone, which is also going to help us burn fat more efficiently. And we want to create a sleep routine that's consistent. All right, lights out around the same time every day. It's also important that you add stressor outlets similar to walking, breathing techniques, yoga, a fun activity, because the sooner we address the hormonal issues, the faster the fat will drop off. To recap, your stubborn belly fat isn't just a calories in, calories out problem. It's also hormonal, and it's also one that you can solve once you adhere the right things to it. Obsessing over the math, and start obsessing over your environment, your habits, and your recovery. And if you're ready for the full blueprint, come in and join the lab. We just don't chase fat loss. We handle the root cause. I'll see you inside.